This seems rather loud. Let's just nudge that music down a touch. Okay. Let's see how that goes. I'm sure my chat won't be broken, as per usual. Alright. Well, Oki will be happy. Nobody gets in. Maybe I should do more Pokemon Scarlet, just to annoy him. Nah. Lobotomy Corp. I am keen to see what this goes. Now, what's the balancing like? This game is ridiculously loud. At least on my end. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Aurelius, Seraph. Did I like your present? Yeah, it was pretty good. This game is a little louder than normal, so let me know how loud the music is and my mic is, because I honestly cannot tell at this point. It is very fucking loud. Also, this entrance just reminds me about Persona. I should probably do the tutorial, because I've got no idea what I'm doing. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Management, employees, and emergencies. Alright, management. What is this? I'm here to make the future, apparently. Reset till you build the future. At least the waifu is pretty cute. Seems to take a while to load. Yeah, the music in this game is rather loud, so let me know if it's a bit much. This is not what I was expecting, but then again, I don't know what I was expecting. Alright then. For managing the abnormalities we have and ensuring that we meet the daily energy quota. Alright, pretty straightforward. You hover your mouse over an agent, some information about them will be shown in the top right hand corner. That artwork. Oh my god. So... I was promised story in this, we'll see how it goes. One day in the control team, amicable newbie, Jose. Counting days till I rage quit, we'll see how we go. So I can select them. So the panel on the right is related to the selected agent. There is no music at this point in time, I should point out for some reason. Please view the section in the manager's manual titled The Agents for more details of what this information means. I feel like I should. So there we go. Meow meow. What's up, kitty? You okay? Oh, do you want to go out? You can go out if you want. You sure? I don't think you want to come in. There you go. Kitty has left the office. Struxes, I don't know what to expect. Actually, big plot is as important as Dead Space 3. This is not what was implied to me. Otherwise, I would be playing Tales of Ruina or whatever it's called. Library of Ruina? I can't remember. How you doing, Struxes? Produce energy when a product called positive enkephalin, PE, is released by an abnormality. Oh, so that's how you get that shit. Okay. Generates PE boxes while it is being worked on. Please click on the container unit holding it up with the primary mouse button. Okay. Is that Limbus Company on Wish? Technically. Since you've got to learn information about the abnormality, you have no way of knowing how it will respond to the 4 different work types. In order to learn this information, agent will need to perform work with it. For now, please select the work type available, Instinct. Okay. Satiates an abnormality's psychological needs and desires. When an agent conducts instinct work, their fortitude will increase at the end of the day. raising their HP. Now please click on the agent. Hey, Jose's going to be doing some stuff. Jose, however we want to pronounce it. Oh god, he's in there now. With 0-00-00. If your employee is not mentally ready, abnormalities may appear more frightening or disturbing to them. Micromanagement hell? Oh god, what have I got myself into? They may receive fear damage while encountering abnormalities, which will lower their sanity points. Employees of a lower grade will take more fear damage from encounters with abnormalities of higher risk levels. I'm going to turn this down a touch more. I honestly cannot tell with this game. It's just very fucking loud. Notice release and column when agents work with them, and we collect this into what we call e-boxes. Depending on how the agent performs during the work process, the abnormality will either respond positively or negatively. When it reacts positively, it will release positive enkephalin, which produces a green PE box. However, if the abnormality reacts negatively, it will release negative enkephalin and damage the agent. Please keep in mind that when an agent's HP or SP drops completely, the work process will be forcibly terminated. I'm assuming because they die. You checking out anytime soon? We'll see. Talk about the lore on Reddit. I probably should have gone there than played this, but we'll see how we go. An abnormality's mood might change depending on the outcome of the work done with it. This outcome can be predicted based on the amount of PE boxes we obtain during the work process. An abnormality typically has 3 states of response: good, neutral, and bad. Depending on the outcome, it may use a special ability or attempt to escape. Well, I assume since we got +9 and this is the tutorial, we're good. When the work process is completed, the P boxes are collected. In addition to P boxes that count towards the daily entry quota, each abnormality also produces a set of PE boxes unique to them. These PE boxes are stored and shown in the abnormality's unique PE box counter. This can be used to unlock more of an abnormality's information or to extract ego equipment. Let's see. After work has been completed with an abnormality, you cannot send another agent to work with it for a short period of time. Until you can work with it again, you can send your agents to work or with other abnormalities or let them heal in the main room. Whenever the department regenerator gauge fills completely, employees in the main room will be healed. This will restore both HP and SP. Whenever the department... Oh yeah, that's fine. So wait, it's only 9 seconds before we go again? Interesting. That's not too bad. Let's try ordering an agent to work with a new method. First, click on the agent with the primary mouse button. Who am I clicking on? Jose again. Welcome back to your new living nightmare. To click on the containment unit, please be aware that you can accidentally deselect the agent during this process. Thank you for warning me. Insight work with it. Okay, insight. Prove the living conditions and certain containment units are in optimal condition. Performs insight work there. Prudence will increase at the end of the day, raising their SP. Very important for Library of Ruiner. I'll take your word for it. Oh, it's a training dummy. That's funny. It's thinking about the center of the earth. Sure. Hio, welcome. Yeah, I've stepped into hell apparently, and I wasn't aware of it. You seem to have collected a sufficient number of this abnormality's PE boxes. It is time to learn about observation. Please press the nameplate displayed at the top of the containment unit. At the moment, it displays the subject number instead of the name. After unlocking the abnormality's basic information, the name will be displayed instead. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. This displays the current information we have on the abnormality. As you can see, we have very little knowledge about it, as most of it is locked away. You'll need to spend some of the unique PE boxes we collected from the abnormality to gain specific information. Please try to unlock the basic information about the abnormality now. It is a adorable standard training dummy rabbit. You have to be good at being Subaru from RE0. I wasn't kidding. Well, we'll see how we go. Details and tips concerning the management of the abnormality are displayed here. If there is something the abnormality dislikes, it can result in a decrease of its Quipith counter and cause problems with the rest of our energy production. Please be sure you unlock and read the abnormality encyclopedias thoroughly. Now try to unlock this information. Okay. Ah, work preferences, I see. The greater the preference for a certain work type, the more success the work process will be. The number on the left indicates the virtue level an agent needs to perform that level of work. Virtue level. Please unlock the information now. Well, it seems pretty decent for all of them except repression. Is their easiest game so far? Fucking wonderful. Continuing on. Oh, the more I unlock, the more stuff I get to. Continuing on, this area shows the maximum Quipith counter of the abnormality. It will also inform you on whether an abnormality is capable of escape, as well as its damage resistance when it does. Knowing what an abnormality is weak to will be crucial in handling any escape attempts. Unlock this information now. You have now maximized the observational level of this abnormality. When you fully unlock a section of the encyclopedia, the observation level of the abnormality will increase. Ray, welcome.
Off, you're not your rail.
How you doing? This will provide additional benefits when working with the abnormalities, such as work or success rate. Work speed or success rate. I see. Once the observation level reaches a certain point, the extraction and production of ego equipment from the abnormality will become available at the cost of its unique PE boxes. Ego weapons are powerful tools that can help with the suppression of abnormalities. Please extract one now. Gladly. Ego suits offer increased resistance to certain types of damage. Inversely, some forms of damage may cause greater wounds depending on what ego suit is in use. Extract one now. They stole in Chapter 4. Ah. Well done. Here you can view what ego gift the abnormality may present to an agent. If this information is unlocked, each time an agent finishes the work process with the abnormality, they will have the possibility of receiving the ego gift displayed. Please note the chance of this occurring tends to be rather slim. Lastly, we can get a hat, apparently. Let's take a look at the abnormality's observation records. Please click on the text abnormality story. An abnormality in the shape of a training dummy used to train up-and-coming managers. Rumor has it this abnormality was chosen to be used for training as it is the most docile and tame of any that we have extracted. It is called a training dummy rabbit, but it doesn't seem to enjoy carrots. It likes people. If it escapes, it is merely following the employee as they leave its containment unit. Adorable. There was a 1 minute delay? Jesus, is that you or me? I'm sorry, but that is you, not me. Sucks to suck. Read the observation records of the abnormality. New lines will be added as your observation levels increase. Now then, it seems we've reviewed everything. Please exit the window. Now that you have unlocked the basic information, some of it is displayed at the top of the containment. Furthermore, as we have unlocked the list of its favored works, we now know that the abnormality prefers attachment work. Let's try ordering an agent to perform attachment work. Please click on the abnormality's containment unit. Additional parts of the basic information are displayed in this window as well, which can be useful to a manager. Why don't you try ordering an agent to perform attachment work? Agent en route. Dragged him into this hell, it was Oki, and it was on special. I also got Library of Ruina here. There is one last thing I should warn you about. Each time an agent enters a containment unit to work with an abnormality, the Quipith meltdown gauge will fill by 1 tick. I see. When the gauge fills completely, a meltdown will occur throughout the facility. The number on the right part of the gauge indicates the number of containment units that will be affected. 1. I see. Affected containment units will receive a meltdown alarm and will have an alert around them. Don't worry. I think I'll worry. Pain is but a ladder. Jesus. When a meltdown occurs, the containment unit will have a time displayed alongside the alarm on top. The time will slowly drop until it reaches 0. However, if the abnormality was already being worked with at the moment the meltdown... I missed that. Work will be paused. Gotcha. The meltdown can be resolved by performing work with the abnormality whose containment units are affected. If the meltdown is not dismissed within the time frame, a portion of energy that we have collected will be lost, and the counter of the containment unit will immediately drop to 0. Please try to prevent this from happening. Find more detailed information about this in the work count penalties section of the manager's manual. Each time a meltdown occurs in the facility, the meltdown level increases. The higher the meltdown level, the more containment units that will undergo the meltdown. There is also the possibility that ordeals manifest instead of a meltdown passing. If you wish to know what ordeals are, please consult the manager's manual. Okay. Karen, welcome. Pick the pain in chronological story? Yes. I believe we have covered almost everything we need to know about managing abnormalities. If you have any desire to read more about it, which I would highly recommend, please look it up in the manual. The manual can be consulted at any time during management by pressing the F1 key. Now then, shall we finish the workday? All you need to do is press the button at the top. This is my report. I got an S rank. Let's go. After completing the workday, any agent who has performed work will have their status values increase according to the work types they have performed. After these values pass a certain point, their corresponding virtue level will increase. The agent's level can also increase if their virtues are high enough. Those who achieve this will be promoted and shown in the list below. You'll also receive LOB as a reward for your hard work in accordance with your management ranking. You can ensure a high rank by keeping more of your agents alive at the end of the day. The higher your ranking, the more LOB you will receive. However, if there are any abnormalities loose when you choose to complete the workday, you will lose some of the LOB you would have otherwise earned. That's cool. What is LOB? You view which missions you managed to successfully complete throughout the day here. Anytime you clear a mission, you'll be able to conduct research in the department it came from at the start of the next day. Once management has been finished, you can elect to advance to the next day or retry the current day. Dead agents and lost ego equipment will be recovered if you decide to retry. However, you'll also lose any abnormality observations, PE boxes, extracted ego, and promotions earned if you begin the day anew. Makes sense. Finally, click on the button to skip to the next day. From there, I will instruct you on deployment. As currency? I figured, but what does it mean? Wait, lobotomy? Alright, what do we got here? Research integration. When a mission is successfully completed, you will be able to conduct a research project. The proposals for a department's various research projects are displayed at the start of each day during deployment. To select a research project, click and drag it to the open slot in the lower right, then click Proceed to confirm your choice. Please try to do so with this example proposal. Do you recall how you rewarded LOB for your skill during management? Skill. You can see the total amount of LOB you have garnered here. I see it. Just lobotomy points. I think I got what it means now. For this part of my instruction, I'll show you how to spend some of your LOB to hire new agents and how to deploy them. Let's begin by hiring some new agents. Press the Hire button. Here you can view information and appearance of your soon-to-be new hire. Adorable. You can adjust their virtue by clicking on the arrows next to each one. If, for example, you decide to hire an agent with more HP, you could increase their fortitude. Let's try that now. I can just do that? Oh, wait. Ah, expensive though. As you increase the virtue levels of an agent before hiring them, the amount of LB required will increase as well. The higher the values, the more LB they will cost. You may need to consider thoroughly how much LB you're willing to spend on just one agent, as well as how much you will have afterwards before finalizing your decision. Once you finish adjusting your new agent to how you want them to be, you can then press the Hire button to finalize the procedure. I feel like I'm playing Portal. The agent you were customizing has just been hired. How about we take a look at their information with the agent? Just like we viewed their information during management, the information about your agents will be displayed here just the same. If your agent could utilize some strengthening in one of their virtues, you can do so by fortifying them. Please click on the Strengthen Employee button. Exactly as we adjusted the virtues during hiring, you can adjust them here by pressing the arrow keys next to each one. Remember that, as stated prior, it will cost additional LOB to do so. Prudence the level by 1 level. And that. Watching a shit ton of Jujutsu Kaisen lately. Ooh, what you think? Your new employee is ready to be deployed. Let's do so by clicking and dragging the agent to the control team. Well done. Now to give them some equipment. If you recall, we extracted some of the ego equipment from the abnormality yesterday. We can give that to our employees. To view it, please press the ego list. Currently displayed is a list of available ego weapons and their information. Now click on one of your agents in the list to select it. Now assign an ego weapon to your selected agent by clicking one of the empty slots. Oh, there we go. Continuing on, let us take a look at the list of available ego suits. Please click on the ego suit tab. And just as before, we can assign by clicking on an empty slot. Both ego and weapons and ego suits. Oh, they can all have them. Oh, that's cool. So 3 per weapon and armor. I don't need to harvest out 3 for 3. Okay, that's nice. Though I'm guessing higher rarities will be 1 for 1. Do the most dangerous abnormalities? If I can name them, yes we can. This is the best in a show in years, and I'm so excited to keep watching. Oh, that's actually a good recommendation. You tempted me to watch it now. Since you simp snack, here's something for me. Hang on. What do you have for me? Also, let me know if you can't hear the music. This game's audio is a bit odd. I was honestly expecting Gorgon, but that is some pretty decent artwork. I like. Alright. Head to the deployment screen. Please exit the list. There is a mission waiting for you today. It is not necessary to clear every mission you have immediately, but it is recommended to handle them soon, so that you'll be able to conduct research the following day. Complete 3 work processes with the abnormalities. One last thing, if you have any further questions involving the management process or deployment, you can always review the manual by clicking this button on top. This will be open at any time by pressing the F1 key. Ready? Please begin management. Begin management. Pretty straightforward. Will we finish in a day or 2? If it was the weekend, maybe. Allow me to explain how our manager should deal with an emergency situation. Good. The number displayed here is the equipment counter. I know I'm botching that pronunciation, but whatever. It will decrease if you happen to violate the managerial guidelines shown in the Abnormalities Encyclopedia, or fail to avert a equipment meltdown in the meantime. Okay. So now you must be wondering what happens when the counter drops to 0. Shall we find out? Please select the containment unit and order an agent to perform repression work. Well, what happens here? Everything seems fine. It's very sad that Johnson has to leave so soon. He wants to follow. Oh no! This music sounds familiar. The training dummy has broken free. It's such a you don't have 16 hours to burn watching anime? I'm not rich. Expect some agents to deal with it. When an abnormality's counter reaches 0, they will either escape or use a special ability. Horrifying. Such things can lead to rather inconvenient situations. This particular abnormality happens to escape. Our agents cannot work with it while it is escaping, so we need to suppress it. Please click on the escaped abnormality. Abnormalities can inflict 4 different damage types. Red, which decreases HP, white, which decreases sanity, black, which decreases both, And Pale, which decreases health by a percentage based on the target's maximum HP. That's horrifying. Agents equipped with Ego can also utilize one of these 4 damage types. Furthermore, abnormalities have a set of defenses for these damage types. Some forms of attack may be weak, while others fatal. You can suppress an abnormality more effectively when your agents attack using the damage types an abnormality is weak against. Okay, so... it's weak to Pale, essentially. This abnormality deals red damage and is weak to white damage. Or white, I guess. Whatever. How convenient that our agents are all equipped with Ego suits, which resist red, and Ego weapons that deal white. I know, very convenient. One other thing. If an agent is using an Ego weapon whose grade is higher than the abnormality's risk level, Teth greater than Zayn, they will deal more damage to the abnormality and take less as well. In our current situation, the Ego's grade and abnormality's risk are the same, so this does not apply. I see. Good to know. This is pretty good music, actually. When the suppression UI is on display, you can take note of what Ego each agent has been equipped with before sending them into combat. Hovering your mouse over an agent will also allow you to check up on their defense. Please click on an agent to begin suppressing our escape abnormality. Did that one just die? How did you die? It's a training dummy. Escaped abnormality. What the fuck? Coming face to face with an abnormality, especially so when it is on the loose, can be quite shocking and frightening for your employees. Just like when an agent enters a containment unit, they may receive fear damage. If the risk level of the abnormality is higher while the agent's level is low, it will cause a heavier strain on the mind and lower a portion of their SP. Where is their SP? Ah, I see. Okay. They are calm, however. What combat? Appears that this abnormality is a bit too strong for just one agent to suppress. This is a good time to remind you that if an agent dies, the Ego they were assigned with will be lost as well. That's not good. Now, let's order the rest of the employees to help suppress the abnormality. 3 messages? Sorry. Sent D2 with a friend. It was particularly fun because he decided not to stream, so it was just you and him. Shouldn't shit talk about JJK. Also no spoilers, but I think you'll love a character called Toto. You see Boogie Woogie. Ah. Now I know why it's 3. Now I know why it's 3. So the rest of the employees help suppress the abnormality. Please select the other 2 agents by clicking and dragging on them with the primary mouse button. Oh, I can just do this. Next, click on the abnormality with the secondary mouse to immediately order them to suppress. You can accidentally deselect during this process. It is much safer and easier as well to give your orders when you pause. You can pause the flow of time by pressing the icon at the lower left, I see it, or by pressing down the spacebar. Beat up that training dummy. Why is it bleeding? You've done well handling this situation. Let's move our employees back to the main room of their department. Please select them all by clicking and dragging the primary mouse button. So then use the secondary mouse to click on the main room. Wait on standby in other locations such as hallways and other departments. Still an abnormality? It did say it was, yes. What the hell? What are you doing? Oh, this sanity dropped. When an employee's sanity falls to 0, they will panic. panic employee will show different behavior depending on their highest virtue. To learn more about this, please refer to the section Employee Panic in the manager's manual. Now please click on the current panicking employee with the primary mouse button. Agents can be recovered from their panic when their SP is restored completely to 100%. SP can be restored with white or black ego weapons. Conveniently, all our agents are equipped with white ego that deal white damage. Please select all of our agents and order them to suppress the panic employee. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, okay, we are actually recovering their sanity. I thought we were killing them. Meanwhile, this one's, Oh, I'm gonna love this game. I can tell. That was excellent. Truly well done. If you ever happen to fall into a situation you wish to redo, such as turning back time to avoid the death of an agent, you can do so by pressing the escape button and clicking the rewind to memory repository button, or by clicking retry. When you choose memory repository, you'll go back to the most recent imprinted day. Retry, on the other hand, will restart back at the current day's deployment. So this is the rewind. Lastly, let's call all of our agents back to the main room of their department. Do this by selecting them all manually, moving them with the secondary mouse button. However, there is an even easier manner. Next to the regenerator gauge of each department is a recall button. Use this button to summon all your agents back to their respective department's main room. So that's what that is. I only have 2, but I'm the 3rd. The most hit button Wraith will be pressing? Oh no. This concludes our basic manager training and education. If any questions or concerns happen to cross your mind when you're on the job, you can always refer to the manual by pressing F1 or by opening it from the escape menu. Lastly, there will be tooltips that appear if your mouse have various interfaces, and wait a moment. I wish you good luck and lasting health at Lobotomy Corporation. I'm gonna fucking die. By the way, this title screen, Oki, reminds me of something. I wonder what. No idea. Okay. Yes, start a new game. '03. Oh, I probably should have read that. Hello, X. I'm now X. Hello, Angela. I give you a warm welcome to the Lobotomy Corporation. Why, thank you. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to a new workplace. So please have no worry in speaking with me or asking questions. Wait. I believe I have been informed by a particular Oki the Sinner that AI is highly illegal. But fuck it, this is Lobotomy Corp. Even an AI can have a nice name. Did you know that? Yes. I was born from one of the wings of the world. Whatever that means. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. There we go. I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Yes, you are too cute. She's that good, she's that good. However, there is a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please like you do. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door, or prepare a cup of coffee for you. I love her. But I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Why do I feel like you're lying for some reason? Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world, Forced. Lastly, my face is picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile, Forced. Don't worry, that was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. Forced exists. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. Forced. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I am working as intended. I feel like I just got called the fuck out pretty hard. Moving on, AI is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I am the best in a majority of work fields. I am able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I am certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It is such a shame, it says with a smile. Well, enough with introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? Tell me more about yourself. How should I describe that in layman's terms? I heard that it took an enormous amount of time and effort to create me. All kinds of new algorithms and features were developed, inscribing a new chapter in the history of artificial intelligence. Of course, got nothing on this. Interesting. I serve the company. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. Then, we figured out that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. While AIs as a concept have become so commonplace that they are seen and used everywhere in this day and age, wait a minute. Wait, Oki, didn't you tell me AI is highly illegal? I am quite different in comparison to the rest of the pack. That is, I can closely imitate human emotion. This is not a simple task, as emotion is a highly sophisticated, originally biological system that is substantially more unpredictable and complex than any other, along with other functions at my disposal. I will be your perfect partner. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corp is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting processes. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck for us. I was just about to mention you. You don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Oh, pardon my manners, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our facility is a large one. Huge one, whatever. And even I would have trouble managing it on my own. That's significant for an AI. So, someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion among all the AIs. Ah, jealous already. Well then, shall we greet her now? Jesus Christ, that's a thing there in the back. You can hear rush footsteps from behind. Hello. I arrived just on time. The time is only about 1 minute late. I guess it still counts as on time. So you're Malkuth. Congratulations on joining Lobotomy Corp, manager. I do not wish to disturb this touching moment, Malkuth, but every second counts in Lobotomy Corp. Please make your introduction as brief as possible and go prepare for the meeting. Seems Miss Angela isn't in a good mood today. At least the other Sephiroth are looking forward to meeting you. Well, maybe not all of them. Where are my manners? My name is Malkuth. I'm in charge of the control team. Since we're the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. I'll try my best to help you by improving the basic functions of this facility. Okay. I'm suddenly starting to see where the story is coming from. The fact that it's just being read out before me. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. It takes a bit of time to get used to things around here, I know from experience. Oh yeah, I'm sure it will. But don't worry, I'll be sure to help you. I am not exactly the best at everything. I used to be a problem Sephira, you know. I would sew buttons onto a shirt in the wrong direction, or add salt instead of sugar to food. Fair enough. But still, you can do it, just like I managed to. I am sure you'll succeed. The forced regret mentioned her? I do not recall. I'll give you an easy task since it's your first day here. I wish you the best of luck. I can't take it anymore, manager. You're in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're the same as the rest of us. You can do anything. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working here in the control team? Every day here is a delight for me. It's so horrible, I can't take it anymore. I'll go insane. Nothing here is normal. Do you really think you can't handle it? Please, I don't want to be here. Let me out. Manager, even though you're the head of this facility, that employee belongs to my department, so I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. Oh. Yeah, go for it. Gotta follow the chain of command. Thank you for acknowledging my position. Please don't be alarmed. These kinds of things happen quite often. Alright, it must be the first time you've seen something like this, yes. Did I uptie 3 forced regret? That's the new one, right? No, I haven't leveled it at all yet. Usually Miss Angela or I handle this kind of stuff. Oh, regrets the new one. I was thinking of another forced. So, huh. Usually Miss Angela or I handle this kind of stuff. It's just a tiny hiccup. Nothing for you to worry about. No, please, manager. Please. Complete 3 work processes with the abnormalities. Alright. Well, I guess accessible? Each day you will need to expand 1 department. Are you ready to open up the control department and begin managing abnormalities? Before I do, I cannot access... I can from here though. The manager's manual! So it's just got everything. Cool. Confirm. Is one of those disposable units you use? Oh no. Welcome to day 1. Alright, I have Joshua. I have 2 lobotomy points. Let's hire a couple of agents. I don't think I need to do anything special for day 1. I hope. I'm just going to hire you. We can have 3. You know what? We'll hire 3. It costs 1 lob to customize appearance. Oh yeah, I can see that actually. Well, we won't be doing that anytime soon, but I'm sure we will make a light eventually. Or just chat in general. Alright, we got Dia, Haru, and Joshua. What is this? Oh, it's completely unknown, that'll be why. Alright. Begin management. Golden, welcome! I'm probably going to die. We're going to be disposable nuggets? Yes, and you will love every second of it. Alright. Okay. Well, let's go Instinct, and we're sending in Joshua. Let's see what you got. O303 can see straight through you and awaits humanity's sin. Oh, hang on. Oh, it doesn't like this. Ooh. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Oh, it's actually very bad. Okay. Ugh. I'm not a fan of that. Well, I would need 8 for basic information. Okay, it's not 1. Alright, let's select some work. Well, it didn't really like Instinct. So let's try Insight. And let's send in Haru. Skull Jesus? It's Christianity? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. It doesn't like this. Haru is revering this thing. Oh, wait, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. Don't worry. Please check how much working time we have left for the day. How do we check that? Alright, well, let's get some basic information. 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds. It's insane. Okay, okay, okay. Let's, well, we know these 2 aren't great, so let's try attachment. Doesn't seem to mind that. Okay, let's just give it attachment. And we'll go you. Go Dia. I wouldn't say I'm struggling, Seraph. It's more I am learning. May have a positive effect on employees. Floats gently in the air. Okay, yeah, it likes this. Maybe? I can't tell anymore. Oh, maybe not. Oh dear. Maybe it's because they're not trained properly. Alright. Day 1 workday has been completed. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. There's no equipment counter. That's fine. Why do I unlock this guideline for? Escape information. I feel like I should get as much as I can. These are interesting though. Keep working if I want? Ah. I see. Will restore the employee's mental state when the work result is good. A Mongdulay who received this benediction commented that it felt refreshing. Your friend charged enough to watch more JJK? Fair enough, Karen. I'll catch you around. After the maximum number of PE boxes was produced with one sin and hundreds of good deeds, it restored the mental health of every employee in the department. Oh. So if I want, I can complete or I can just keep going. Everything seems fine. I might as well just end the day and just say that's good, because that's about to go and I don't really want to deal with that just yet. So. We good. Maximum health, maximum SP, and you get a little bit of both. Alive 3, dead 0. Wait, there's a time limit here? No, that's just the timeline, okay. Proceed to the next day. I guess if I want the equipment, I have to keep going, don't I? Oh, I gotta pick. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why did they commit sins knowing it's wrong? Everything will be peaceful while you're under the fairies. Fuck. You can hear the seagull. Oh, let's see what the fae is. Bring out the fairy. Face the fear, build the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one whom we refer to as A. Tell me, if you had to choose one, what part of the motto do you prefer? Face the fear. We are the first humans of this world to discover abnormalities. Of course, with the exclusion of myself, as I do not exactly belong to humanity. How should I put it? We are pioneering an entirely new world in a brand new field of study. Discoveries we have made thus far are merely the tip of the iceberg. Abnormalities have been found among us since the beginning. However, we have only just found their essence, their strange nature. So they're fae. We confronted them for the first time, and we faced fear itself. They were fundamentally an incarnation of fear. I see. There was a bit of confusion last time, wasn't there? Usually I'm in charge of the security of your office. However, it seems that I failed to pay close enough attention to this Sephira meeting room. I heard that a control team employee has resigned from the corporation. Good job. You do know what it means to resign here in the company, don't you? I'll take that as a no. I do sometimes miscalculate what information I should deliver to you and what I shouldn't. Some aspects of our company that I consider natural and obvious may come as quite a shock. This should be interesting. If you want to farm stats and such, good point. I probably should do that too. We have a variety of roles here. It's like a well-structured play. Every actor has a role and they must be faithful to their part without any error, synergizing with each other. Now imagine that one of the actors decides to leave the stage because they didn't like their role. The actor should have played their predetermined part at the predetermined timing before making their exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that the life of the role and its actor are finished. That is what we mean when we say someone resigns. So wait, they died? You did exactly what I asked of you. I knew you could do it. You'll never guess how much I rooted for you back there. As for me, the day went alright. We covered a joint emergency protocol drill for your team. Not a single dropout or injury. Everyone did a good job. Not to say that was perfect, though. By the way, Manager, have you seen something creepier than the abnormalities? Those entities that wander the facility, unable to be contained, and sometimes they manifest themselves in the corridors. I'm sorry, what? The drills do no good when you encounter them, since we don't have enough data on them. So we always have to stay alert. So they just show up. No matter how meticulous our plan is, we can't control the unknown. Sometimes when I encounter them, I get a strange feeling. It's not like fear or anything. Some other sensation. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous, like something within me is palpitating out of control. And it feels like I'm no longer myself. How can I describe it? Like something's wriggling inside of me. Gross. Little by little. That's foreboding. Very long vacation. Very long vacation. Need to make sure that they are happy to produce as many PE boxes as they can. Please work on this, and everything should be secondary to that objective. Complete 4 work processes with a good result. Now, do I get a research project? Because I completed the last mission. Ah, here we go. TT2 protocol. Game speed acceleration. You can accelerate the flow of time during management by up to 2 times using the TT2 acceleration protocol. Order agents to work in other departments. Joint Command permits you to give cross-divisional work orders between departments. Oh, I see. So he shows up here too. Okay, cool. So I can still work on him. Call scattered agents to their home department's main room. To return to their home departments. Honestly, I think I would like this one. Empty. I can hire someone new. Alright, here's what we'll do. We're going to hire you, but we're also going to give you some fortitude and some prudence. So that way you're sort of on par with everyone else here, maybe a little better. Oh yeah, you're a tanky boy. Okay, cool. So Paul is pretty good indeed. Wonderful. Let us begin. Alright, so here's what we do. So we can get a penitent's hat and an ego suit. Nice. Alright, let's get some attachment going here. Go Joshua. Alright, we're gonna oh god, we have a fucking fairy here. Hello. Well, I don't know what your deal is, so let's just go instinct with we'll go Paul. Welcome back, Oki. We got a fairy on the field. You got a fae? Yeah. Ooh. Alright. So yeah, it is definitely just that. That one came out good. I guess we'll just keep doing that method then. Joshua can go back. And that seemed fine for the instinct. I might just do that again. And Paul can go again. That seemed okay. I just triggered a... Uh-oh. Well. I forget how to fix this. Alright, well, this should be interesting. Send someone to work with it? Oh. Try inside. And we'll go you again. Go. That should be fine. Alright. Now we got you. We got 9. Escape information. I kind of want to just get all of your shit. A non-escaping entity. Okay, so now we can just start working on your weapons and suits. I want to unlock all of its deeds. Alright. Let's go attachment, and honestly, we could probably just go maybe... We're about to complete the level, aren't we? Maybe not. We'll just let this go. Second, welcome. Workday 2 has been complete. No, wait. We've still got missions to do. We need good work results. Okay. Well, first things first. We have the Fairy Festival. So instinct is the correct choice. Playing the OG game? Yes. I got it was on sale and Oki recommended it. Apparently I got some decent story too. So the second was you? When the work result was normal or good, small fairies appeared around the employee. Ah. So I was right, it is instinct. Though, whatever this one is, attachment, can also work at levels 1 and 2. Alright, well. You do have 2 levels, so let's just keep Paul going there. I already forgot, what was your deal again? Insight can work, actually. It's inside attachment. Alright, so let's just send someone an insight. You've done it a couple times, let's send Haru. We need 2 more good results to get the missions done. That fairy one is coming along amazingly. The moment I say it, it gets a red one. Are you fucking serious? Well. There we go. Fuck, I might as well just do that again. Because that's not going to work out for me. One more good work result. Alright, so what do we got? Prize 15. Oh. Okay. I thought it said 5. Oh, come on, get to 6. I think it was 6 was a good result. There we go. Alright, we're good. Done. So, it is a non-escaping entity. And now we can just focus on getting its shit. I'd say that was a successful work day. Huh, Paul got no promotions. Fine. Proceed to the next day. So far, so good. Alright. This is a recording of the day we must never forget. Somewhere in the distance you can hear seagulls. Life is only granted those who hold no fear of death. What do we think? 1, 2, or 3? Do we want 627, 552, or 561? Something we must never forget. Hear seagulls or have no fear of death. What was they saying? Alright, so the first one is a recording of the day we must never forget. In this instance, you can hear seagulls. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. 5-2. You can hear seagulls in the distance. 5-2 it is. Let's see what we get. Greetings. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protag 2 out of 3 wishes. Sadly, I am not a mage or billionaire that can grant you your wishes. I like how you have to be a mage or a billionaire. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors wished for. Many aspirations. Common among them was the seeking of some kind of growth. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity, you name it. Each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those 2 would you want? Company to prosper will go. Your future is determined by what you do at this moment. Currently you work for Lobotomy Corps. In a bus. In our company you will see things that cannot be seen and you will feel things that cannot be felt. You shall do impossible things. May your wish be granted. Perhaps you will become the best manager I have seen yet. So you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to the others is not important after all. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal though. You did it again and you did it flawlessly. I myself have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. But I know I can get through it. I should do my best like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list or I'll miss something important. That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. Can't leave any mistakes. I've been carrying it for so long that it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began working here at the Sephira of the control team. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time, but I've gotten everything under control. This is the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long, long time ago. Maybe even before I was capable of thinking. A bold statement. Feels as if I've wished for the same thing before in some other place that wasn't the control team. Okay. Something is happening here. Malkuth, please finish the report I requested by the end of today. Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. You are a abnormality. I can feel it. Should we get going now? It's a pleasure talking to you, manager. The AI is here. They're all unstable. With the exception of me. Oh, she's an AI. I thought she was an actual person. There we go. It's especially bad for Malkuth. You've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain, though. It only makes it easy for me to control her. Ah. Complete 8 work processes in containment units under Clippeth. Just you to an AI before meeting Malkuth. True, but it didn't really dawn on me for some reason. Alright, what do we got? Increase the flow time. I can hire someone else. Let's do that. So let's do this. Because we've got Paul, who's got Fortitude and Prudence, and you got Temperance and Justice. Lobotomy 5. Oh my god. Hang on. What? Justice is 3? Oh. Very expensive, yeah. Alright, well, let's ignore that for now. You can just go Temperance and Prudence. I said in the future we have a pure fortitude named Light, since Light is a beast. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's get started. So, I've already forgotten what your deal was. We want 1-2 insight or whatever attachment. Alright. Well, we can send you because you got the attachment. That's nice. Fairy Festival is 1-2 attachment, anything instinct. Okay, so we can go in for Paul. And then we have... Whoop. Hey, I know this one! There was an event for that. It's an idea. It's the shrimp! I just got 10. Everyone's sanity got maxed out just now. Look at that, okay. Let's pause the game while I'm looking at that. Is Q need to change speed? Ooh. Shrimply cannot be. Oh no. I might just keep it at normal speed for now. Alright, so... Attachment again. For you. Go. I have to get works with clip-off meltdown, eh? Well, fair enough. That's one. Oh god, they hate what I'm doing down there. Oh, they hate that. What? I have my first death. Golden, yes, I am a Limbus player. Huh. Rest in peace. Deer is dead. That's unfortunate. Oh god, what am I doing? Select work. Inside. Fairy Festival. Go. And weirdly enough, that's actually the good one. What happened there? I'm gonna send one of the twos. Maybe deal was not just a maybe. Well, the energy we have has been collected for the day. I'll be that as it may. Well, I got some gear now. I have to complete 8 Quippeth meltdowns. And the one, wait, are these missions capable of across multiple days, or? Well, you got it. No, they're not. I guess we're stuck here for a little bit. I keep forgetting it's, yeah. Fuck. Well, cheers. About to get full sanity for everyone. Let's go. All right. He's doing it. He's fine. It's fine. That counter is gonna go crazy. Oh god, okay, so it's just those two. Can beverage is discharged from the vending machine? The type beverage that is emitted seems to vary in correlation with the work type. Okay. You have the insight. Well, I guess I'll be getting some stuff done today. That is for sure. And get kidnapped to be shrimp fishermen. Jesus. That's hilarious. Well, everything's got... Oh, wow. They like the inside. Oh, they love the inside. Oh, wait. Hang on. We got one. Well, that's fair. What sort of drink you get? Oh, he seems to like it. Oh, God. You have a lot. Man, a fucking gun? Sure. I'll read that in a second. Hang on. Wait, what was it again? Inside or... Yeah, go inside again. It's fine. Off to the shrimp realm you go. I know, right? Is he on route? I can't tell. There he comes. Test result. W1, the red drink can be emitted. The employee who ingested the beverage said it had a single room of sweetness and expressed a feeling of heightened energy after. Following the test, the skill of the subject was confirmed. It contains an odorless compound to be effective in restoring mental strength. When the work result with open can of oil cheers is bad, do not take any drink provided by the vending machine. It's a non-escaping entity. Does it mean they're harmless? As I have just learned, yes. I don't know if I need multiple, but I'm taking them. You never know. I need 2 more after the Fairy Festival. Uh-oh. He's fine, don't worry. The guidelines say the abnormality special mechanics. Get back in there. I want the gun. It's fine. That's the last one I need. In fact, I got 2 open right now. I can now arm my bad boys and girls. Did the shrimp fry the rice? Alright. Give gun. Once that one's done, we're good. Perfect. B? Because of one death? I go from S to B? %, survival? Fair. We got 95, 96, and 09. This bracelet shall not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts. Thus, it must only be worn by those in true need. Eventually, intellect loses all meaning as they forget even how to exist. Do you remember this melody? The professor used to play this song when the students were sleepy. Happy birthday. 96 sounds horrifying. What do we think? 95, 96, or 9? Just don't let them die? He might be right there. I'm thinking 96. 95 is annoying? Alright, I won't do 95. 96 it is. Do you take pride in what you do here? If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. Yeah! If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, then let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? I can take pride in that. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you are performing your role well. This shows that there should only be good news to come. A machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. It is good to know that you're happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came here. You were so withdrawn. Face all grey and grim. And you were all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Today's a rather special day. Do you see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday, or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time. Yes, I did. I'll cheers to that. Woo! Death! In fact, many more shall follow. I'm telling you this just in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. They had known the risks from the beginning. The company grows, fertilized by their sacrifice. It is as simple as that. Killed an innocent Yuri, truly disposable, truly disposable. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breath. Accepting their death with equanimity would be the greatest respect you can pay to them. That is why I popped this bottle of champagne I have kept for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased in memoriam of their noble sacrifice. Hear, hear. I'll drink the champagne. Allow me to give you a small bit of advice. To properly drink a glass of champagne, one should gently hold the lower stem of the glass and then take it in lightly, savoring the bubbles. Perfect. Just like that. Oh, hello. So this is your sword. We need to be honest here, Malkuth. You simply cannot suppress the ordeals with the employees you currently have at your disposal. Trust me, I am the head of the information team. Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals on their own, there's too great a risk of extreme mental damage to your employees. But Yesod, we only need to consider the mortality rate of the agents and the possibility of the abnormalities breaching. Malkuth, so this is Hod. Lady Angela said that one crazy employee will kill 10 others. I am the Sephira of the control team. I may make outrageous mistakes in all other aspects, but this role I know better than anyone else. I know how to handle employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct for it. Honestly, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide. Am I wrong? Okay, she is going to break into something horrifying. I can feel it. Punt Hod? Ooh, that's interesting. Die to a shrimp that managed to drink wine for getting you killed? Damn right. Please tell me if you happen to need it. I can always share a copy with you. I'm fine, but that code of yours. I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means elimination. Death of your place in my department. To work for the control team, the department that leads the corporation, signifies that you should be more capable than everyone else. Manager, please say something to them. You've been watching what's happened to those weak-willed employees from the comfort of your office, haven't you? Can any one of you guys say something? Well, thanks so much for visiting me. It made me so happy. We should meet up again sometime, all of us Upper Sephiroth. I have an announcement for the Sephiroth of the upper layer. The mental corruption levels of the control team's employees exceeded the maximum threshold. And just what did the other Sephiroth do in the meantime? Sit and watch. The control team has failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals. I'll ask for support from the other departments. Uh-oh. Complete a dusk ordeal. That's bad. Okay, we seem to be going somewhere with this. Must be past day 20. Complete a dusk ordeal. It's only day 4. We'll do that one for a while? No. Well, let's hire ourselves a new lobotomy agent. We got Finn. Alright, let's go Temperance and Fortitude. Let's not spend all of our points. Alright, ego list. Alright, what have we got here? So, it's very fast. This ego was last extracted by an employee who particularly loved shrimp. A pistol painted a refreshing purple. Whenever this ego is used, a faint scent of grape wafts through the air. Alright, so what I'm probably going to do is just leave the pistol for now and give them the wing beat into penitence. Ego suits. Alright, what are we gonna do? So... I can probably just give you all penitent stuff, I think. It seems to be roughly the same anyway. Wait, what? Joshua. So do it and do it normal. No, and do it and do it and do it vulnerable. Do it and do it normal vulnerable. Yeah, the penitence is better than the wing beat. No, I get more red resistance. If I'm reading that right. Alright, well everyone's got a weapon. Everyone's got a suit of armor. Have special effects and details. I'll do that. Oh, 5% chance to recover 10 SP on attack if the wielder has 2+ justice. Okay. Graced by the fairies, the weapon radiates a pale light. Right. Heal SP plus 10 with a 5% chance upon receiving red or black damage. And nothing. So yeah, Zane says it's better. Though no one has justice to take effect of the all that. Alright, well, I'm happy with that. Begin. Oh, buddy. That looks great. Alright, I'm gonna send in Paul. Wait, hang on, what? What? Don't get the pick? Interesting. But, fair enough? New type of Mally? Apparently. Huh? Wait, what? What's he doing? Wait. What? What is happening? Stats regarding justice will increase greatly when behavior adjustment is equipped. When behavior adjustment is equipped, however, all stats regarding prudence will drop at the same time. Oh! He has to hold it. I see. Fair enough. Agent is en route. Don't worry. So I guess I just wait till it's like 4? The wearer will enter a panic if ordered to return behavior adjustment within 30 seconds of equipping it and will die shortly after showing abnormal behavior. What? I just got 3 too. If the wearer's SP hits 0 while behavior adjustment is equipped, they will instantly die! Who's got this fucking thing? I don't even remember anymore. There he is. He's at negative 10 SP. I'm a little worried. Return that fucker immediately. Eventually, intellect loses all meaning as to forget even how to exist. Why is there no method for that? Return it! Where are you? Get that shit away from you. Alright. So, wait. Can I not do the Dusk Ordeal? It seems like this mission is done. I know it said 20 days, but I guess that's it. Is that day 20? I saw a day 20 mission. The mission's gonna have to wait? Alright, fair enough then. Well, no one died. So, do I have to play the game for 20 days before I get more stories, what you're saying? We're about to find out. No. Our founder A has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The greatness of this company was founded on multitudes of trials and hardships, so you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How has your day been today? Of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries. Manager, how has your life been? Could be better. I cannot see the color of your life as you do. While I'm unable to console you with empty words such as, that's not true, many things will change while you are here. That much is clear. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. For those malfallen seeds, stretching out their roots and sprouting even small leaves are challenges full of pain. I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I'll do my best to tend to the soil. Cute.
Look at Randy Orton.
Ozzy,
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Here's the cover.
How are we doing today? What, this game? This is one of the first, what's the series called? Or is it just Lobotomy Corp? So you know that Limbus Company game I play occasionally, Ozzy? This is like the first game in the series. It was on special over, Halloween, so I grabbed it. I'm gonna strengthen my employees rather than get someone new. Alright. Is it spooky? No. It's, yeah, SCP managing game is actually quite accurate. Well, I guess we just keep going until day 20. Alright, so it really is just going to be insight. Does anyone have 3 insight? No, you've got 2, so I guess we'll go you. Make sure I've got the right stuff. Fuck, I've already forgotten. Yeah, red. You got 3, so go for it. I am not touching the behavior adjustment. I don't need to. That shit can just sit there. Red as well. Okay, I think now we're good to speed it up. Alright, I have everything I can buy from you. Why is Paul uncontrollable? Paul? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what happened there. I panicked. Oh, someone does have to use it now. Well, Finn, you're holding it. Who's taking a soda? Ah. Well. Hopefully Finn doesn't drop it. I don't think there's going to be anything that forces him to drop it, but then again, I don't fucking know anymore. Who knows at this point? Finn's got it. Just be careful with Finn. Just a bracelet? Yeah. God, I can never remember them all. Most of these are just red. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's been 30 seconds. You can return it now. He's fine. Don't need to worry about it. Alright, I think once that's done, we can just, end the day. I got some of the shrimp armor. This was a chill day. Aside from the mere panic moment of this thing. I'm gonna get rid of that at some point. There we go. Can I get another one? Yes. Day complete. So yes, obviously, this game so far has been pretty chill. Essentially, management. I was told to play this before another one called Library of Ruina, which is very different. Did Wraith win? So far, yes. I've only had one death. And I got given a bottle of champagne for it. I'm not joking. Alright, we get to pick a new abnormality. "56. People have been committing sin since long ago. Why do they commit sin? Knowing it's wrong. What's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me." I think I'm picking 54. "She was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener." Oh, fuck me. The 56 is a funny one, sure. Fuck. Wait. I'm waiting. So you're saying 56. Never mind. Okay, so 56 is funnier. 56 it is. What do we got? As you are aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Do they now? Some will take the initiative and attempt to approach you first. It's rather funny knowing who you are will not do anything to improve their odds. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face to face, unfortunately. Seems the one who set those rules in place did not consider situations like this. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you are generous and caring enough to have chit-chat with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you. But please keep in mind that you do not have to do everything they ask of you. Simply thank them for their effort. Tell them you hope that they will keep up the good work. That will benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you following me? What we need is a gesture of goodwill and nothing more. Do not go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Give them a vending machine, and next they will come knocking, demanding a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. Okay. Well, there we go. He grabbed it? Oh, no. Behold, your sword. Charge of the information team and its department. Okay. We have a new AI. We already have a vending machine. Day 6. Oh, okay. So I need to start some hiring. Okay. Wait. Hang on. Greatest ordeal, Dawn? Wraithy's worried. Alright, let's, we got some 9, so we do need some, we need to be smart about this. I get 3. Hire that. Some prudence and fortitude. And some prudence and temperance. Okay. We got Sanchez, Dakota, and Griffin. See, an interesting pick? Hi, welcome. What have I done? This plus day 20 for dusk? Yeah. Well, we'll see here, but let's just check the ego lists. So, it's time to arm these guys up. I don't think I have anything else apart from Zane and stuff, so. Alright. So the top 5 have what they need. Let's just give you penitence, and you can have Wingbeat. Cool. Ego suits. Then a suit of armor that feels like you're wearing aluminum. Great. The Wingbeat is better than Soda. They're all armed with the fairy gear, for the most part. It's funny for real, don't question it. A determination in a rolled up newspaper. Ha! Well. I guess we will see where this goes. I'm gonna be horrified, aren't I? The management. So how does this work? Oh my god. Okay, well, we're here now. It's just a bird. We're gonna go by instinct. Agent en route. That's bad. Oh, that's very bad. Oh god. Oh dear. Sanchez, don't die on me now. Repairing collapsed tissue. Did Sanchez just die? Wow. Sanchez, how you doing? He seems fine. He seems fine for now. I need 12 for the basic information and 4 for any instinct work lists. You fucking lived though. Alright, so let's just try some insight. And we will go ahead and just send Dakota in there this time. And fucking pray, I guess. Agent's already on route for that one, don't worry about it. We are fine, we are fine. Send Finn in there. Oh! Here we go! Insight. Alright, the bird watches. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Do I need to be worried about that? The burb. All right, burb really like that. All right, well, let's get some basic info. A small bird. My God. Amazing. A small incompetent bird that punishes the evil, guilty, and all sorts of people. Some employees have said that it is cute when the bird mightily flutters its tiny wings. When an employee enters the containment unit of another abnormality, small birds' equipment count are lowered with a normal probability. Huh. I'm gonna send Dakota back in there. Well, we're gonna have to deal with the dawn some point, so we might as well just go ahead and do so. And just, you know, pray for the best. As you buy more info, actually hang on, let me just pause it real quick, because I know I have maxed some of these out. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of reading. Okay, yeah, I'm not reading all these. Alright, well, we're about to hit the dawn, so don't worry about it. Okay, hang on. Project Moon fans been tasked to read. I'm not gonna read that on stream. Alright, so there's two of them in there. I cannot see its stat. Oh, I can. The Dawn of Green, attack type red. Liberty is resistant to red. I thought I'd never win against an upmember back then, but now I feel like I just might be able to. Who else is there? I know someone else is there. So... suppressing and suppressing. Okay, so they're both resistant to red. One of them is dealing white damage, which this thing is weak to. We have a hope of them surviving. No, I take that back. Somebody just died. Kill it! I want fucking vengeance. Alright, well... oh god, what? Oh god, what the hell? I didn't notice there was another one. There's Dakota. You tried not doing that. Well, shit. Maybe just retry the day. I feel like that could go better. Alright, so now we know. Let's look at our ego list. So, Ego Suits. Anything that'll do is red. Which is basically everything. But the Zayn Soda Suit will endure it more. For these guys. So, we could do that. It's only by 0.1. If it can work. And it was weak to white. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let the entire information department have the white damage weapons, because there's only 3 of them down there. Okay. I think that's the best thing we can do for now. Apart from making sure that no one in the white team, information team, is working, so all 3 of them can deal with the bloody thing. So let's get that going. So we know how to deal with the small bird now, at least. Okay, so if something like a dawn or an ordeal happens, do they trigger in all departments? Every time? It certainly feels like it. This didn't go anywhere near as good as last time. One per department. Okay. Alright, let's just let that trigger and see what happens real quick. Oh, shit. Yeah, Finn, you hold on to that. Alright, let's, go you, let's go Paul, and let's go Poe. Change depending on the color? Okay. Alright. So let's do the basic information again. Do what we did last time. Managerial guidelines. So we stick with that. Now you 3 are going to sit there until I am done up here. So I want you guys ready. I want these guys ready. So they can start laying into the bastard. So we need 2 more, is that right? That's fine. So what we can do is we'll send you in. I'm slowly figuring this out. So that's going to go up the moment he goes in there. So I'm going to let that go. Let him do whatever he needs. Alright, so we have all of that. How are we doing down here? Have all of those. And we should have all of these. We have all of these too. Okay. Done. Now, I'm going to have to decide who's going to be doing this stuff. No, you return that, actually. I wonder if that triggers it. I'm guessing no, but... let's find out. Wait, can't I... Didn't I research that? No. Didn't. Okay, never mind. That did not do that. Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead and get one of my weaker ones in here to trigger it. So... that would be Liberty, because you are like 17 HP. Have to fix that. Alright, so you'll be safe in there while everything fights. Alright. Here we go. In for a penny, in for a pound. Alright, so pause that. You guys can fight him. And he's in there. Go. Alright, so they succeeded. Alright, done. Cool. No one died. Mission success. There is still agonized screaming in the background, but don't worry about that. That's perfectly fine. That's how we go. Wait, so I can feel yourself getting sick? Ooh, that's not good. Alright, proceed to the next day. And that's how we do. Oh god, it's 20 past 11. I have to go to bed soon. Alright, I can see. So it's going to be constant retries till you get like the correct allotment of gear to deal with shit. You pressed it numerous times and you still have something you want to know about it. I am coming to you. You who will be reduced to ash like me. Horrifying. Unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocooned colleague. Well, that sounds great. Let's take 43. Note the first one. Probably note that last one too. The energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You have proven that you are much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. The high echelon is watching you. Echelon, sorry. Our founder, A, is among them. What do you know about A? A. He is a visionary. A. A farmer who sowed seeds on a virgin soil no one had approached before. In time, he may express interest in meeting you in person. If that happens, you will be able to make your dreams come true. Myself? Well, of course, I highly admire him. But to be fair, he is the one who created me. He's also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are few who can truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? Well, hello there. Manager, you are the head of this corporation. You are supposed to set an example for others, but that outfit would warrant at least 10 penalty points in our department. How dare you? The manager should be no exception. However, the rules state that a Sephira has no authority to impose penalty points on the manager, so I must let you off for now. I am Yasod, the Sephira of the information team. The information team is in charge of processing and archiving all the data of our company. New information is generated every day, and we need to ensure that the information is accurate, so we must concentrate and focus on our job at all times. It may be compared to a massive bibliotheca? Sure. A single bit of misinformation could lead to an uncontrollable disaster. I am sure you can understand the gravity of my work. Yes, I'm sure I can. I'm in trouble? Apparently I am. Every sliver of the information that you read contains the despair and desperation of our employees. Please do not think lightly of that information. It seems you're curious about my outfit. I have an aversion to exposing any part of my body. Oh, I just noticed that. Fair enough. I don't exactly remember when I started feeling this way, but it's likely that I've been this way even before I joined the company. Oh, we got a new boy. Well, well. Do you have any spare paper? Our department could use some. Netzarch. The rules state that we're not supposed to trade resources between teams. Should be in the very first page of the Sephira manual. Alright, so give me the sharp look, Mr. Viper. Oh, I'm heading out. Not in the mood to get bitten today. What are you trying to say with that expression of yours? Is this entertaining to you? Does that nickname make you laugh? The Viper. My boy? Ooh. My apologies. I overreacted a bit. The other Sephiroth simply use my nickname as a joke, but others use it in a more serious manner. I know there are many employees who genuinely despise me. Nicknames may be a childish thing, but there's no better way to describe a person in such few words. I personally like my nickname. What's your opinion? Like the sound of it. Seems we're in agreement then. I should get going now. I need to finish today's work. Oh, and I must send you the next assignment. Complete 4 instinct works. Alright. I don't know how much more time I have, so I guess I'll finish this level and then call it for the evening. Because I do have work in the morning. Alright, what we got? Is your ideal working life too tired to care? So, just me on a daily basis then. Alright, so we can get a new person. Alright, so what do we want to do? Oh, no. I want a Temperance and a Fortitude too. Alright. You got Quinn. You got List. My boy Quinn. Let's give you some wing beat and let's give you a suit. You can have a Zane for now. There you go. Haven't got anything else yet. No special drops. Greatest Ordeal, Dawn. Shit. Don't know if it's gonna be the same or not. Alright, begin work. Insight. We will get Dakota on it again. What is happening in there? Oh god, it's actually spiders. Alright, well, show your instinct. Sanchez! What the fuck in there? That's gonna be a fun one. Fuck that. Small bird is already? What? Oh god, hang on. We've already got a Dawn coming in. That's different. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna get Birdo going. Why is Sanchez uncontrollable? Oh, because you're coming back. That's fine. Dakota, get back in there. Wait, what? Sanchez from the information department is dead. Come again. Oh my god, he got cocooned. Orange doing his pain. Alright, maybe I'll just call it here for now then. My boy Sanchez, didn't I just get you? I'll call it that. I'll deal with that another day. I do have work in the morning. Probably shouldn't even bother to start that. But now I know that spiders will web one of my employees. Fucking rip. Alright, let's see who's online. I'll give them a raid. It is sleepy time. So I can wake up and do the daily grind once again. Spider-Man does whatever a Sanchez can. Can he swing from a web? Yes, he can, and that's it. Look out. He's the Spider-Man. I haven't thought about Spider-Man in a while. Have you seen Japanese Spider-Man? Like the ads for Japanese Spider-Man? Obviously, in Japan. He gets a fucking machine gun. I'm gonna raid CZ. Got some ads there. It's absolutely hilarious. What the hell? That's a gambling ad, of course. You were gone? Ah, Oki, welcome back. For like a few minutes. Yeah, it's almost 11:30. I gotta go to bed. So, Oki, we're up to an Orange Dawn threat, and one of my boys got webbed. Everything bad happened at the same time. Yeah. We got the spiders. Anyway, I'm gonna raid. We didn't actually trigger the Orange Dawn, so I don't know what's there. So you haven't missed that. Alright. I'm gonna raid CC and that'll be that. I will probably just do this again tomorrow. You all have fun. I will catch you around.